pale light crawling down the cracked sidewalks, rust on the bench where you found me first. Tracing this faded tattoo on my wrist, your silence heavier than the waking streets. Amber evening, our laughter floating through half-open window, old records humming soft while shadows climb the wall. I missed a moment, I should have reached farther, spoke a little softer, loved you like you were breaking. My cold hand, remember your trembling breath. I waited, you didn't come back. Under this sky I whisper your name, an apology drifting through the rain. The words are here, but you are gone. A promise is cracking in the dawn. The hook in my chest stays the same. Under this sky I whisper your name. Night rain on the pier where the sunsets used to burn. The ocean swallowing colors we never learned to keep. I finally saw my heart scorched where yours had stood. Every unspoken word, another root cut too soon. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. Now every quiet room just rings louder. Under this sky I whisper your name, an apology drowning in the rain. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Our fragile roots never learned to stand. Storm pulled me under, made me see you're leaving still somehow planted me. The hook in my chair still feels the same. Under this sky I whisper your name. Some of the deepest roots I ever claimed grew from the sharpest thorn of losing you. Every scar a root holding me here. Loving you hurt me into being real. blurs the Portland streets tonight. Coffee's gone cold beside my trembling hands. Amber light spills over this open, crowded journal. Your photograph shakes softly in my fingers. We build our forever in whispered rooms and midnight skies. Two young hearts promising everything, afraid to ask for more. Underneath the laughter, tiny fractures traced our silence. I felt you drifting, and I swallowed every question. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? With my shaking voice have reached you. I waited at your closed door in the rain, hoping you'd hear my unspoken apology. My fault was loving you with quiet fear. My fault was leaving every truth unsaid. I waited at your closed door in the rain. I stood at your doorway, soaked through, rehearsing words I never said. Night rain washed my face, I called it weather, not tears. That silent gnaw between us, way more than every promise in that cold hallway. I saw the boy I used to be. I have held you, I'd have held you longer, but I let the distance answer you instead. I waited at your closed door in the rain, hoping late confessions could rewind our breaking. My fault was loving you with quiet fear. My fault was choosing silence over your reaching hand. I waited at your closed door in the rain. Now the hurt grows roots beneath my breaking. Through every crack I'm learning who I am. Sometimes the deepest roots grow through a breaking heart. Your shadow fades, but the roots remain.
Rain traces line down the Tide Cafe window. Cold hands wrapped around a chipped white cup. Empty chairs echo with your unfinished sentences. I watch strangers laughing like they know my secret. Your last goodbye still hangs in this quiet air. Your eyes kept searching anyway, except my face. Promises we whispered sound distant through this trembling breath. Every memory slips like wet sand through my fingers. I should have spoken when your voice turned tired. I waited, you didn't come back. Under this window, I finally feel the break. Your photograph shaking in my unwilling hands. It hurts, but something roots deeper in me from everything we lost. I'm learning how to stay, it's more than losing you. It's how I'm growing. Night rain on glass, my reflection blurred with your fading outline. In the dim room, I cradle your picture, afraid to breathe. Tears fall slow, but underneath them something steady rises. This broken heart is growing roots through every fracture. If I had spoken, I might have held you longer. Now in this silence, I finally hear myself. Under this window, I finally feel the break. Your photograph shaking like a confession in my hands. It hurts, but something roots deeper than the pain from everything we lost. I'm learning how to stay night after night. The quiet teaches me patience. It's more than losing you. It's how I'm growing. The deepest wound became the place I stand. I was broken. Now I'm rooted in the ache.
Rain runs slow down the cafe window. City lights bleed into watercolor ghosts. Your empty chair holds your fading outline. My trembling breath counts the spaces you left. I trace the table where your fingers once waited. Cold hands remember every careless promise. You talk to roots needing more than this town. I laughed it off, afraid to hear goodbye. I held you tighter as you slipped through. If I had listened, would you have stayed? You walked away beneath that quiet streetlight. Didn't turn around, didn't say my name. I thought love could pause the breaking. I thought holding on would make you stay. Your footsteps fading were my final warning. You walked away beneath that quiet street light. Now days fold over like damn unread letters on the floor. I sit alone where our first hello still lingers. Every word I never said hums in this quiet room. Pain became the soil where my shaking heart took root. I taste your leaving in the morning silence. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. You walked away beneath that quiet streetlight. Didn't turn around, just shadows on wet stone. I thought love could pause the breaking, but love was breaking me wide open. Your footsteps fading taught me how to fall. From that hard fall came roots I never knew. Now I stand in the rain you left behind, knowing losing you is how I learned to grow. Deep roots from the hardest fall. I carry you, but walk alone. Oh, night rain slides down the cracked window glass. Streetlight shadows crawl along these tired walls. Your perfume still haunts this quiet room. My cold hands miss
miss the warmth of yours. Old photograph waiting on the chipped coffee table. Faded smile shaking between my trembling fingers. We were sunlight once on some forgotten afternoon. Now every laugh in that picture feels borrowed. If I had spoken when your eyes were asking, would you be here instead of this silence? You were the last leaf falling from my sky. Soft goodbye, cutting deeper than you knew. I waited at the doorway of your leaving, but roots only grew where the hurt went through. You were the last leaf falling from my sky. The quiet farewell carved a hollow under every breath I take. Your shadow flickers in each corner of this dim room. I taste your name in the night air, slipping through the window. I keep asking my reflection if I was a storm. If I had held you closer through the night rain, would our breaking still echo in this room? You were the last leaf falling from my sky. Soft goodbye, still bleeding through my waking. I waited by the window for your footsteps. Empty doorways answered every unreturned call. Now roots only deepen where the pain broke through. You were the last leaf falling from my sky. I learned too late I was part of the wreckage. My wounds became rules. You're gone, I still grow. Faded street lamps bleeding over the broken pier. Salted taste like every word I never said. Cold hands shaking around your worn photograph. The past moves under me like a restless sea. Your
afterlife somewhere behind this distant traffic hum. Empty doorways wait along streets we used to claim. I trace your face until the paper almost tears. Every wave below remembers what I tried to forget. Your last goodbye still beats beneath my ribs. If I had spoken, would you still be here? The deepest roots grow through the cracks inside. You're leaving carved the lines I live within. I broke when you walked into the night rain. The deepest roots grow through the cracks inside. I'm standing here, held up by what destroyed me. Softens every edge of this tired city. Neon flickers on puddles like your eyes when you turn. My voice breaks confessing to these empty streets. The hurt sinks down, becomes the ground beneath my feet. Your silence pours like water through my hands. If I had begged you, would it matter now? The deepest roots grow through the cracks inside. From every unreturned call, every closed window light, I shattered quietly in that unforgiving night rain. The deepest roots grow through the cracks inside. Your leaving built the soil that keeps me standing. I bled for love and learned to walk on wounds. The deepest roots grow through the cracks we thought would break us. I rise with you, buried below. Broken but growing anyway. Late light cracks through the tired window glass. Dust hangs still in this quiet shrinking room. Your photograph waits beside my unmade bed. I breathe around the ache beneath my ribs. Your laughter once lived in every corner here. Now only distant traffic hums where you were. We let small silences harden into walls. I chose my distance over holding your hand. If I had spoken when my throat burned, your shadow would still cross this doorway. Oh, the deepest roots grow in the dark, watered by tears no one sees. I lost you learning how to feel. You were the cost of knowing me. The deepest roots grow in the dark. Night rain taps softly against the cracked window pane like questions. My trembling breath follows every drop down the glass. I finally sing the words I never gave you. Each note confesses how late my courage came. If I had broken first instead of you, maybe our quiet hearts could have stayed. Ah, the deepest roots grow in the dark, watered by tears no one sees. I trace your face on a fading photograph, whisper apologies to an empty room. I lost you learning how to feel. You were the cost of knowing me. Now every step away still grows from you. The deepest roots go in the dark. I'm finally honest, but only with your goals. Sun slipping low through the oaks above me. Dust on my boots, pockets hiding cold hands. Cabin behind me keeps every word we broke. Quiet walls remember us. I only remember leaving. Morning light once spilled through that crooked window frame. Your laughter tangled with mine, roots threading the floor. Now those roots feel like chains in tough soil. Every step away from you still pulls backward.
pieces shaking like photographs in my hand. You walk through that doorway, I just watched you go. I waited, you didn't come back. My silence was louder than anything I could say. I waited, you didn't come back. The last night your shadow slid past the open door. No slam fist, no storm, only trembling breath between us. Reggae in my chest turned to a low broken hum. I knew if I had spoken, I might have held you longer. Now the dirt road listens better than I did. Every empty doorway looks like the one I wasted. You walk through that doorway, I just watched you go. I waited, didn't come back. On return calls echo in the small quiet room. My fault hangs heavy in the fading light. I waited, you didn't come back. The love that left me bleeding taught me how to stand. These roots hurt, but they hold dark soil, steady heart. Dim apartment window over restless city lights tonight. Coffee gone cold, my hands still tracing the rim. Traffic hums below like a distant dying choir. Silence grows louder where we once planned our future. Rain on the glass like all the words we never said. Old books on the shelf still breathing your quiet laughter. I walk the streets we shared, watching strangers hold hands. Every passing smile feels like a ghost wearing your face. I kept waiting for your footsteps at my door, but the night stayed and you never came back. You were the life I thought I'd live. Now I haunt these rooms we never finished. Photographs shaking in my trembling hands. You were the life I thought I'd live. I whisper your name to the empty window. Sun melting down behind the skyline, turning every tower to shadow. I find your faded photograph in my old jacket pocket. Your eyes look past me now,
somewhere I can't follow. Tears finally break the dam. I admit what I lost. Not just losing you, but the man I used to be. Every quiet night shows me what I couldn't say. You were the life I thought I'd live. Every unreturned call still rings in my chest. Cold hands holding a future that slipped through. You were the life I thought I'd live. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. Night rain on the window writes our unfinished sentences. You were the life I thought I'd live. My fault was thinking love could wait forever. Sometimes roots grow best in relentless tears. I grow alone, but I still remember. City lights cut sharp against the fading sky. I trace chip paint on this rusted fire escape. Your laughter left these rooms in longer shadows. Quiet hum below, louder silence in my chest. I replay your last goodbye in the window glass. Your voice cracked soft, said love was not enough. We stitched our wounds with promises that never held. Now every word we swallowed hangs in the air. Old photographs shaking in my tired hands. If I had spoken, would you still be here? Under this weight, I finally feel my roots. They only grew when I lost you. Night rain on the glass, I let you go. Your shadow stays teaching me to grow. Under this weight, I finally feel my roots. I walk empty streets, night rain falling like someone else's tears. Stop by that old oak tree where we once hid from storms. Rough bark under my hand, steady in the dark. Your name in my throat, my breath trembling but unafraid. I waited, you didn't come back through that doorway. Now every quiet step forward still carries your name.
in broken ground. I'm standing still, but I'm not sinking now. Under this weight, I finally feel my roots. I had to lose you to learn how to stay in the dark. My roots remember. I grow because I loved you. Night rain on the cracked window glass. Your shadow still leans in the corner. You the light on this worn wooden table. My fingers trace grooves like old scars. Last month laughter lived in this quiet room. Bare feet on cold floors. You're humming in the hallway. Now the doorway holds only faded echoes. I replay small moments in the dim. Every almost truth, every swallowed word, in the garden of my broken heart. Pain is the root that keeps me standing. Every tear falls softly like night rain, holding me up while everything's ending. In the garden of my broken heart. On the rooftop, the city hum fades to nothing. Cold rail under my hands, metal biting skin. Stars above, a ceiling of unanswered questions. Rain and tears mix, and I finally don't look away. I see where I lied by staying quiet. I see where you left long before leaving. In the garden of my broken heart. Pain is the root that keeps me standing. Every tear falls softly like night rain. Every memory cuts, but still keeps me breathing. Your name is a wound that holds my weight. These scars are the only ground I trust. In the garden
draws lines on the cracked window glass. Dim light folds my shadow against the wall. Old incense clings to a room gone silent. I hide in these pages so I don't call. Your photograph waits on the table, corners curling with time. I trace your faded smile like a prayer I forgot to say. Our last night hangs here, heavier than any angry word. All that we swallowed turned our roots the darkest gray. If I had spoken when the silence shook, maybe I'd still know the way you look. The rain keeps writing your name on my window. I watch it blur, but it never lets go. My trembling hands hold a life that we outgrew. The rain keeps writing your name on my window. I waited here, you never came back through. In the small cracked mirror, I meet a stranger wearing my eyes. They used to shine with futures, now they drown in quiet questions. This breaking in my chest feels less like ending, more like soil where every aching memory plants some rough new confession. If I had held you when your voice went small, would these empty doorways echo at all? The rain keeps writing your name on my window. Each drop of promise I never made true. Photographs shaking in these tired, cold hands. I waited here, you never came back through. The rain keeps writing your name on my window. Night after night it redraws the shape of you. I finally see my own reflection shining through. Sometimes the deepest roots are born from what I did to you. Fading light, and I stand still, growing slowly in the hurt I feel. Cracked wooden bench by the tidal pier, late sun stretching shadows through the splintered year. Salt on my lips, your name in my mouth, waves pulling hard where the sky drags south. This leather jacket still smells like cedar and you. You said I look like someone who lived things through. Now every promise shakes like photographs in rain. Our last quiet words unravel thread by thread again. My phone stayed silent through those fading nights. I waited, you drifted out of sight. You were the sea, I was the shore. I held too tight, you needed more. Your eyes were leaving long before your feet. I loved you softly, but I loved too late. At the edge while the sun goes down slow, whispering apologies, the restless wind will never know. I lost you, but I also lost the man I played. The one in your stories, the one I never stayed. Night rain begins, the boards grow dark shaking, learning how to breathe. You were the sea, I was the shore. I held too tight, you needed more. Your eyes were leaving long before your feet. I loved you softly, but I loved too late. These quiet rooms inside me start to bloom from pain. Deep roots in the cracks where you carved your name. Sometimes the deepest roots grow when the heart must bleed. I had to lose your love to finally find me. Walk from the water, but the roots stay deep. Streetlamp flickers on an empty lane tonight. Hum of distant traffic holding up my thoughts. Crumbled photograph, bleeding color in my hand. Your laughter haunts that little cafe doorway. Night air heavy like rain that never falls. I trace your faded smile with trembling breath. All the words I swallow burn my throat now. Your eyes once held stars, then only shadows. I waited where our voices used to meet. You didn't come back, I never called. These broken roots still hold me to the ground. I'm standing in the crack where we split open. I kept my silence, watched you disappear slowly. These broken roots still hold me to the ground. I walk past every bench where we planned forever. Mirrors peeling, colors running like my excuses. Empty doorways echo questions I can't answer. Was it love or just a dream I needed? Photographs shaking in my restless hands tonight. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. These broken disappear slowly. Now every scar feels like a buried promise. These broken roots still hold me to the ground. I lost you learning how to finally be honest. By the shoreline, sky like bluestone, night air tastes of salt, and something gone. Your laugh still lingers in the breaking foam. I traded crowded streets for being alone. Pulled your worn photograph from my shaking hands. Edges curl like promises we never planned. We were laughing at the waves that couldn't reach us. Now the tide pulls everything we were from the sand. If I had spoken when your eyes were glass, would I be holding you or just the past? You were the storm I never learned to stay through. I watched you darken, never said I need you. Now every wave sounds like the words I choke. You were the storm I never learned to stay through. Lightning finds the water, sudden white across a grieving sky. Cold rain on my face blurs the lines where I said goodbye. Pain presses in, but something quiet starts to grow beneath. This heartbreak feels less like chains, more like buried seed. If I had called before the silence hardened, would your doorway still be open and unguarded? You were the storm I never learned to stay through. I let the thunder answer what I owed you. Night rain carrying what broke through.